Massive party palaces, a fleet of custom cars, and more diamonds and Pokemon cards than a block of pawn shops. The Paul brothers are living life like a movie where they are both the heroes and the villains. Logan and Jake have not been shy in blowing huge amounts of money on properties. Logan's $6.5 million Encino mansion was purchased back in 2017 and is over 9,000 square feet. It comes complete with a huge pool, a wine room that looks like it's from the 1700s, full kitchens both inside and outside, and a one-bedroom detached guest house where he can stack all of his passed-out friends after a night of partying. With 7 bedrooms and 9 bathrooms, this French country-style estate is both a party palace and secluded retreat for the star. Jake's mansion, just a few miles down the road in Calabasas, is definitely more about the party than anything else. Called the infamous Team 10 Mansion, Jake purchased the property for close to $7 million a few years ago. Although just like his brother, he recently sold this property as well. The house is insane. Sitting on 3.5 acres with over 15,000 square feet and complete with a huge 3-story spiral staircase, giant kitchen with 4 ovens, a theater room, and a temperature-controlled wine room. It is especially ironic considering Jake was not 21 when he purchased the house too. His backyard was also nuts, with a rock slide dropping into a huge pool and a waterfall cascading into the jacuzzi. Both brothers ultimately decided to move out of California and over to the East Coast for now. Logan is currently living in a $13 million Puerto Rico estate, which with its low taxes and long beaches is becoming a hotspot for a lot of young athletes and celebrities, Jake Paul included. Logan is reportedly paying almost $55,000 a month for the 5,000 square foot ultra-modern, fully finished pad that has a massive kitchen, open floor plan, and beautifully designed accents. The home also includes a massive L-shaped pool, gazebo, sunroom with a pool table, and access to the nearby Ritz-Carlton and all of its accompanying hotel amenities, like a massive private beach and top-notch restaurants. The real question is, where does Logan store his millions of dollars in Pokemon cards? He reportedly spent over $200,000 on cards just to break open the boxes on his platform, and he showed up to his fight with Floyd Mayweather wearing a diamond necklace and a $500,000 Charizard card as the charm. Good luck catching them all at that price point. Now, Jake spends a lot of time at Logan's Puerto Rican home as well, but he hasn't fully made the move there himself yet or purchased a property. Instead, Jake is currently hanging out in Miami in a top-shelf rental right by the beach. While not as massive as his Calabasas home, the Miami property is just as luxurious, sitting close to 5,000 square feet with a beautiful design, huge pool, and multiple open terraces to enjoy the Florida sun. He is also close to South Beach, Wynwood, Brickell, and all the areas a young, extravagantly wealthy individual would want to be. The home is priced in the $9 million range, but Jake is currently renting it for an estimated $20,000 a month, although details are still relatively scarce for this home. Maybe not super surprising, considering the FBI raided Jake's last house for illegal weapons. Just like their homes, the brothers' cars would definitely get a couple million views on YouTube. Logan has a huge Mercedes G-Wagon he nicknamed the Yeti, which is fitting because it's huge, painted white, and looks like it could roll over almost anything in its path. He had a Dodge Challenger that prior to giving it away, he would regularly rewrap to color code with his updated merchandise designs when he released something new. I've heard of matching your shoes with your belt, not often your cars with your shirts. He has a Polaris slingshot for swinging around the neighborhood, and finally, he has the cool bus. Another item he only brings out for special occasions, this behemoth was a school bus that Logan purchased for reportedly over $100,000 and transformed into a rolling party lounge. Complete with a massive sound system, 50-inch TV, and iridescent paint, he also upgraded the interior with beanbag chairs, a full kitchen, bathroom, personally branded tires, and a dual double exhaust system. West Coast Customs did the work, and chances are you won't see anything like this on the street unless it's Mardi Gras or the zombie apocalypse. Jake also has not been hesitant to splurge on unbelievable cars during his meteoric rise. He bought a bright blue Lamborghini Huracan for around $200,000, which he said was his dream car at the time. His Tesla Model X was custom wrapped and accented by West Coast Customs with carbon and sandblasting done all around the vehicle, and he has a $400,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom for the luxurious icing on the cake. He He keeps a number of trucks for heavy lifting as well, like a Dodge Ram and Toyota Tacoma, but his luxury stable is definitely full of thoroughbreds. Jake also has diamonds on seemingly everything, with multiple diamond-encrusted watches worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, including a Rolex, AP, and Cartier, a number of diamond chains and charms, including a pendant that says F. Jake Paul, and a new blinged-out pendant commemorating one of his most famous scuffles. Jake recently had a giant diamond gotcha created with over 20 carats of diamonds and 80 grams of gold, along with a small diamond hat above to connect the pendant to a chain. If there was ever such a thing as luxurious trolling, this would be it. He might be called the problem child, but he has no problem stacking his chips.